What is going on, guys? Thank you so much for joining us right here on Outside the Brand. This is another episode of the show we got Maniacs here tonight. I'm going to let them introduce themselves, starting with Johnny. We're going to preview AEW Dynamite tonight. Let's go.
What's up? My name is Johnny, John Boy Bebop on TikTok. Follow me there.
Yeah, what's up? Marisa DeLuco, because I keep it simple.
Wow, motherfucker,
Hey. We did the echo in the chat. I'm fixing right now. So Pat, let me know if there's echo. How y'all doing? Hope everyone had a good day.
Hey, I'm Erika. My TikTok's literally Erika Miller with 3 R's, so basic. That's that.
And y'all already know. Play the best for last. Great. Yeah, that's it.
All right, guys. So we're doing an AEW Dynamite preview, but it's really here to discuss right here with Erika, Marisa, and Johnny. What's up? This is our first time really doing this. This is cool.
What's up?
I was like, who's going? I didn't know.
That's exactly what usually happens anyway. But yeah, I mean, you guys have been doing great stuff on TikTok as of late. How did you guys start doing that? And with the whole wrestling community and all that stuff. So, what's up?
I'll let somebody else go first.
What are we saying? How we got
How you got into doing the wrestling TikTok stuff?
I did it on accident. I made a video about dissing Roman Reigns, and then it got a lot of people were like more. I was like, talk about it. I got it. Continued. Very simple.
Okay.
Yeah, I feel like I have the same story. I just made some random video to a trend I saw over my page of sports, and it was videos of me wrestling. So after that, it just blew up, and my friend Malcolm had talked me into it after we left WrestleMania. So
cool.
I made a video talking about being mad that Samoa Joe got released, and it got way better views than my soccer video. So I was like, I might as well do wrestling.
Well.
All right. Yeah. so I guess that works. Next. I think I know most of you guys now my favorite wrestlers. Marisa, I definitely know yours because you just don't know what to do but talk about them. But everyone, go on. Tell me what you thought. Favorite wrestlers and all that.
Who wants to go first?
Should I
go first?
The obvious ones?
Yeah.
Okay. Hard. Matthew Riddle has my heart for life. Dominic Mysterio, Randy Orton, Darby Allin.
boom, killed it. Okay, I'll go next, I guess. I'm not going to look at Marisa when I say this, but CM Punk is my favorite forever, so. Yeah, and I like the Gun Club and Darby Allin. They're my
Gun Club! Freaking well.
My favorite's Jeff Hardy. Love that dude. And then I like CM Punk as well.
Thank you.
Matt Hardy. Rey Mysterio. It's weird. I hear this like weird annoying voice out there. And then and right now, love Mustafa Ali. And Mox.
Oh, I forgot him.
The Hoop Period.
Looks like we got another guest here. What up, song?
Running.
Keep that away. Alright, so yeah. If anybody has any questions in the chat here too, we can do that.
I think I figured out why is it. If y'all can remember whenever someone's talking, just mute your mic. Made fix it. And made fix it. Does it work now?
What's that?
Hold on. That may is it good? Okay,
I think so.
All right, so like whenever I guess whoever had their mic on, but whenever someone is talking, everyone mute their mic just to make sure there's no backup.
Oh,
That's
okay.
what it is. I don't know.
We're having technical issues here.
There's also
as
a
usual,
setting. There's also a setting on here where you could do the echo cancellation too, so that might help.
We all have that on. I felt so.
That
it just didn't work.
Okay. I was about to say.
I was the only thing I could think of. That's the only thing I could think of.
I gotta figure that out by tonight anyway, though. But if anybody else has any questions in the chat, or you guys have them for our guests, what's up?
I want to ask the three of you, what do you guys feel about the state of wrestling TikTok as a whole? Like the attitudes of people, the feedback you get on a daily basis. Like what is your number one perception of that right now?
Oh, we're getting right into it, huh?
Oh yeah. I want to hear this.
That's the tough questions.
I'll go. So I think in the most part, I really love most of the creators that are going on. I really love wrestling TikTok. It was like 2 weeks or so ago, me and WrestleSpot did this really cool video where we just basically shouted out like 50 creators. Got a ton of love from a ton of the small creators. Maybe that's also a thing, is like some of the small creators are still really like humble and don't have a big head, because some of the others might. And also I feel like I was I'm still really into wrestling TikTok, but I do think the farther I dive into it, it is kind of showing itself to be very similar to high school, where a lot of people like to click up and then like to just try to like go at one or two particular people, when maybe that's not exactly necessary. That was the most politically correct way I could say all that.
I feel you. I like that. I feel you.
Okay, I guess I'll go next.
Anyway.
I think wrestling TikTok can be, the nicest way for me to say this is toxic as fuck. And that's just it. Let's say there's a reason that I follow back very few people, because there's just many people whose faces I don't feel the need to see on my phone at any point in time. And then it gets hard because it's mostly men, so no offense to the men on here, but it's mostly men, and a lot of them are very insecure little men, and so they feel that like it's also like getting them clout when they argue with people, and they don't realize that it's really like ugly energy, and they think that they're winning something and they're not, and they make it is pretty much high school, and I don't need that PTSD in my life. So that's all I gotta say.
Yeah, between the two of you guys, I didn't know how to word it, and you guys worded it perfectly. I agree, especially like it can be nice. I haven't had any like issues myself yet, but my friends have been involved in stuff, and it's just not cool. Like, people need to chill out a little bit. I think it's not that deep. Like people will take it way too deep.
That was like very. All three of them were very good answers. I talked to Phil about this a lot. It's just I never understood why it's treated that way. Like why I've always perceived it that way, and I've always perceived it as like people who never had. I don't want to say this in the wrong way. Never had friends in school, and they come on TikTok and they see they got followers, and then they have like a superiority complex, and now they try to like rule everyone else. And it's kind of weird because you're on a phone, just like yelling at me. It's kind of weird because like I came off. I'm only 21, and I tend to get yelled at by 50 and 60-year-old men on this app, which is weird, by the way. You know, a lot of stuff.
Everybody yells out. Everybody yells out.
Oh man, he's like, "Arr!" And then I see Marissa just like, "You're ugly," and I think it's like I see it every day. It's like, why are they going for just her? That shit is hilarious to me, but at the same time, it's like I don't know why the older dudes in their pickup trucks are screaming at me about a wrestler. Like I don't understand it. If that's one thing they can fix that, please. shit. But I want to shout out to both of you, Erika and Marisa, because wrestling TikTok, like you said, is toxic in the first place. But for women, it's fucked. So
Yeah.
I appreciate y'all for like staying on your ground and shit and doing your thing. Because I see it's very difficult on like a daily basis. So.
For the time that I think Johnny and I have known Erika and Marisa, I think that we can both say that they just don't give a fuck about what anybody says, and you know that's what I think we love about them the most. You know, they don't take any shit and they stand on their ground, so I think that's great.
I respect.
I mean, we all know what happened with my situation, but we're not gonna get into that because I know there were some people that stood to bat for me, but
I'll get into it.
Whatever.
Talk your shit, bro. Talk your shit, bro.
Theory. I'm gonna talk. Fuck it. Theory.
Here we go. We're getting. Here we go.
You know what I said.
You got time.
Right.
I'm gonna go
I
into
said.
You got everybody that has a love.
We got
55 minutes.
We got about an hour. Theory should not have won Money in the Bank. I don't care. I don't give a shit. The man should not have won Money in the Bank. George, stop. Thank you. Now.
He disagrees.
I guess we don't like
You know what? That's okay. Listen, I seriously don't think that he is ready for this just yet. He is 24 years old. I am. Oh my God. He's 24 years old. He's not ready. If they somehow do this thing where Loft is predicting that he's going to cash in at SummerSlam and pin Brock Lesnar or Roman Reigns, I might flip. There's something that just does not feel right with me on that. And he's just not ready. It's too early for him. And I know I got a lot of backlash on that, but I said what I said, and I'm not going back.
Phil, I think if they do that and they don't let my Matthew pin Brock or Roman, but they're going to let that tiny little bitch beat Brock or Roman, I think you and I storm the headquarters because it's not that far. I think we riot.
Listen, we're in Connecticut. Let's go. Like I've been trying to tell people. Like I've been trying to get a gang together to go in there and teach them a lesson.
I say we riot because
I'm going.
I'm down.
I've been driving by there for years. Okay, so I can do it. I can do it. Like it's not a problem.
Okay, after SummerSlam, anybody who wants to come out, come
bet.
We're rioting.
Bet. Wow, if you're in Philadelphia, get over here.
Swerve, can I get a plane ticket?
Well, give me a plane ticket. I'll be there. I'll be there in about a minute.
Wow, if you're in Philadelphia, get your ass over here. Like we're good. We're straight.
Let me just walk over.
Why not? Like you can do that.
I'll start walking right now. How did y'all feel about that? Like, do y'all agree with that? With Theory winning or no? Okay.
I wasn't the biggest fan of the Theory win. I didn't hate it or anything, but I definitely was hoping that they struck while the iron was hot with Riddle. Or even Seth, but I think that I was only going to be cool with Seth if they were trying to do the heist of the summer or whatever. I would have been okay with that. It would have added some anticipation to the Brock Roman match, but also I think if they would have given it to Seth and then they didn't do that, I think that Brock Roman match is probably going to be lackluster. But yeah, I thought that Riddle should have got it. I'm not like super mad that Theory got it. I just understand that when everyone is like, there was no, like, he was just randomly put in and got it. It was just kind of like, and I'm still not one of the people that I'm like, I hate it, but I don't love it. Theory to me, and I think to a lot of people, is just kind of there. Like, he's just kind of like, all right, he's a nice heel. He's building something right now. But like, I definitely don't believe that WWE is actually going to pull the trigger and give him the title. And I was just kind of like, okay, that they decided that. I mean, personally, I would have liked the story better with Sammy. There was a lot of storylines that I could have thought about that I would have liked better than Riddle or better than Theory. But yeah,
you said the wrong name, Marissa. Calm down.
Did you just say out loud with a straight face you would have liked Sami Zayn to win?
Oh yeah, I for sure did.
the ginger kid.
Yes.
The
Yeah,
ginger.
well, there's actually 2 gingers in that match, and they both were better than Riddle. It was Sammy and Sheamus.
I forget Sheamus
Oh.
exists. I literally forget Sheamus exists.
But you
That's
shouldn't
not a,
because he's
No.
top tier.
no.
Literally
can't
S
believe-
tier wrestler.
I am impressed that you pulled that off with a straight face. Don't ever say that in front of me again. Don't ever say that in front of me again. Sami Zayn, he is like
Riddle's music
he's
doesn't
like
even bop.
he's like that annoying
Wow.
little he's the annoying little kid on the baseball team who's only there because his dad is like coaching.
Sami Zayn.
Oh my God.
Jesus.
Wow.
He's not
Wow.
he's like pathetic funny. Like he's not funny because he's funny. He's funny because you're like, oh, that's sad that he does that every week.
You know, Sammy wasn't really like this. He wasn't normally like this. You know, let's just be clear about that. Let's just be real.
Yeah,
But he is
he
now.
was top tier in NXT.
Yeah.
NXT, that sounds like a long time ago.
It was.
It's not now.
Mad years ago.
Well, I will say this: right when Adam Pearce came out, you kind of knew something edgy was going on. Let's be real.
Not Theory's bitch ass. I'm thinking John Cena.
But a lot of people,
Yeah, no.
some of us thought John Cena was going to be in the freaking match, and I was like, that'd be cool.
I had no.
I didn't even think about John
I
Cena.
didn't think that at all, mainly because if anything, he was going to go for Theory and or the United States Championship, but Theory obviously lost the title. But yeah, I mean, something was going to happen as soon as Pierce came out. He blocked me on Twitter. I don't care. But
Phil, we need to
yeah,
work on that.
Adam Pierce blocked me on Twitter. Yeah.
Phil, we still need to work on that, bro.
What'd you
need
say to
get
Adam
better.
Pearce?
I told him that he's the general manager of Raw and SmackDown, which he most likely is. And he blocked my ass.
He got mad about that.
Yeah, he got mad about that.
I
thought
think
said
he
some
was,
wild stuff to Adam Pearce.
in my opinion, I think he was trying not to break kayfabe. He's like, I don't know what you're talking about, Phil.
He blocked my ass because I called him what he is, the general manager of Raw and
Is that all
SmackDown.
you said in the tweet? Is that all you said
That's
in the
it.
tweet?
You didn't say
That
like,
is
he looked like a
legitimately what
phallus
I
shape.
said.
I about to say, do I have to do
Nah.
research, Phil? I think I got to do research. Hold on one sec.
No,
It was like over 2 years ago, bro, so you're going to have to scroll through a lot.
Okay, yeah, never mind.
Bro,
Never
I
mind.
went to
It's
Adam
gonna
Pearce's
take a
Twitter.
minute.
He said he only blocks people who give him mad negativity. So you probably said some crazy shit.
That is not.
I read that
Mad
a few days ago. He was
negativity.
like, he only blocks people that are super negative to him. So I
I
meant to
called him
say,
the general manager of Raw and SmackDown. How's that negative?
Nah, you probably added some more stuff to that. No
There-
one feel.
Oh,
No one feel. He
listen,
probably
guys, I called him that, and it still happened. The R-Truth one now is valid, but I don't want to get into that.
Yo, what'd you say about my man
Or
on
maybe
Truth?
we should.
What'd you say about Truth?
What are we? So we're gonna circle back to that.
No, I want to go right now. What'd you say
now?
to Truth?
It wasn't really about truth. It was more about the 24/7 title. I called it worthless, and he blocked me for that.
Well,
I hit on my man.
Phil's
Come
not
on.
the only one that got blocked by a WWE
What
star.
kind? Okay, what kind of title is that then? Okay. But yeah.
I find it hilarious that no wrestlers ever blocked me, and I'm probably the most obnoxious out of all of
Well,
you.
you don't.
I will agree.
do you live tweet the show every single week like I do?
Oh, I don't tweet. I don't tweet.
Yeah, no. See, so that's why.
Yeah.
We're talking about being
me.
blocked from the WWE. That was my old Twitter account. I got blocked by the boss.
You're blocked by Vince.
Sasha Banks or
You got blocked by Vince?
or-
By Vince. By Vince. Not the
By Vince.
no. I got blocked by
Bro.
Vince because I told him to push Cesaro and then he blocked me.
Well, yeah, he was probably pretty upset about that.
Yeah.
I was about to say, yeah, he's. Yeah,
You were
he's
just the
probably
one
mad
guy,
right now.
like you were the straw that broke the camel's back. You just kept hearing it, and he was just like, you know
Kept
what?
going.
He just got on Twitter. He was like, cool. I'm gonna look at what's trending. Push Cesaro? Absolutely not. Look at Claudio's in the AEW now.
Absolutely not. Oh man.
Are we
But
saying
yeah,
I should start tweeting? Should I
If you-
start
No.
tweeting?
I think that would be
Yes.
great,
No one's
but
It is a terrible
Joking?
place. I mean,
I've been telling you to do that like this whole
Johnny's the only one saying no. I'm
Yeah.
hearing a lot of yeses.
Yeah,
I was
with
about to say,
your
I
win.
would-
Twitter.
so much more toxic, but it's still fun.
Bro,
listen,
you know how-
listen, Johnny, Twitter is a cesspool anyway, so if she just joined it, it wouldn't be that much of a difference. Like,
Marissa,
there's
you
so
saying
much
that you
toxic
are a
stuff on there.
cesspool, though? I just
Bro,
want that to
Phil
be
is
clear.
ruthless on Twitter. No cap.
Everybody's a cesspool on wrestling Twitter. Everybody is.
Who's everybody? I'll be chilling.
I'm
You don't tweet the live shows.
They love me.
Okay,
You're on TikTok.
maybe, but 21-year-old me, no. I'm chilling.
You're on TikTok lives, Lop. You don't tweet.
I have a question for Marissa. What was it like meeting Jeff Hardy?
Let's get back to that.
I blacked out the first like 3 times, a little bit. It was good though.
At least it was a good feeling.
I will say this might be expected, but it was a little more than even I expected. Matt Hardy, love that man till the day I die. He does not shut the fuck up. He does not stop talking. Like he just goes and he was like, yeah, we're doing this and we're doing this. And I looked at Jeff and he was like, he's got me running around. And I was like, that's a big schedule. And he was like, it's a lot. He's overworking me. And I was like, and Matt was just like, I was like, he said it. I don't really know. But he like just goes and goes and goes. They're both very nice though. But Matt definitely knew that Jeff was my favorite. And I felt a little bad. Not bad enough to like care that much, but I felt a little bad. But he's an angel. He's an absolute angel. Love him.
I love that. I was worried about that.
Now,
I wanted to go see him, but I don't like Matt that much. I don't. And it was like, because the ticket was a
Matt's listening. You know, Matt was probably listening to this pod, y'all. We all know Matt's pod.
I'm Matt Hardy's best friend, so he's definitely listening to the pod.
They're both very nice. Matt will talk. I think Matt will talk your ear off because Jeff just like doesn't really. He's not as personable. So Matt is just used to fucking doing this for 12 hours. But if you like direct something to Jeff, he'll talk to you. But you have to like look at him and say like, how are you? Like you have to like direct it to him and he'll speak to you. Cause that's what I had to literally like Matt, like, and then he'll do it a little bit. So
that's funny.
Just don't look at Matt. Just be like,
just look at this. Just look at the big star. Don't look at the one that's not really.
Jeff's cooler. I'm sorry. Jeff is cooler. I'm sorry, bro.
He is. But I'll still look at you, Matt.
Okay, you can have Matt. I still get Jeff.
No, I still get Jeff. I just want. He's not going to like that you're not being nice to his brother.
So wait a minute.
I'm nice to his brother. I hugged him too. I hugged both of them. I hugged them both.
Him so harder.
Whatever. One's better looking.
Damn.
Now, Erika, you met the Gun Club like on numerous occasions, right? So, I mean, like you gotta talk about that. How's Billy, Colton, Austin? I mean, I think you're like their sister now at this point. So, what's up?
Yeah, literally, like literally. Yeah, they're chill. They're so cool. They're all really nice. Except if you catch them in the morning, they're like assholes, but they apologize.
They're the ass boys. What do you want?
I was just gonna say that.
But yeah, they're fun to be around. They're super nice to me, so it's like weird. Like I'll just meet them and I'll just run their table. Like they're just like, oh, can you take this picture for this guy that came by himself? Or here, can you take the money while I go get Starbucks? And I'm like, sure. Like, so yeah, it's pretty cool. I love meeting them.
Which one gets Starbucks?
All of them.
Interesting. Which one's funnier? Which of the boys?
Austin
or Austin?
Austin, but don't ever repeat that because his ego's like through the roof. So
I believe you.
Oh,
I believe you.
That makes sense.
It's because Austin's the shorter one, so he has to be funny to make up for it. And ego has to be bigger.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, sir. Shout out Short Kings.
Well, I guess I'll have to be the funny one out of everybody because I'm legitimately probably the shortest one here.
I'm probably the tallest. So.
How tall are you?
5'9".
I'm 6. I'm 6
Okay.
foot.
Okay.
Oh, I'm 6 foot.
Okay.
What's it like to be God's favorite?
Hey, boy. Johnny, have you come into contact like by meeting like a wrestler of yours or whatever?
I've actually never told the story on like TikTok or anything. I've met like 100 wrestlers, but probably the craziest interaction was meeting Rey Mysterio. I was like 10 years old, so I was like the same height as him. And it was
That's
through
awesome.
like them. I don't know if everybody else had like after the match they would like go like towards the gate, like the parking lot, and they would go and sign stuff. But
Yeah.
I was talking with Ray, and I gave him my program. It was like $15, man. And I gave him my program, and there was a girl crying because Ray was about to leave, and she couldn't get a picture and signature with Ray. So he goes, "Hold on, let me go sign this for her," and goes over to her and signs it and takes a picture with her. And the guy's like, "Come on, Ray, we got to go." Bro is walking to his car with my program in hand. Rey Mysterio owes me $15.
Mr. 619 owes me $15.
He owes me more than 619. Like he owes me $15. The day I see Ray, I'm asking him and Dominic for some money.
Oh shit!
No.
Why did you have to bring him up?
No.
Why did you have to bring up Dominic? Oh my god.
Leave Dominic out your bullshit.
Bro, that's $30 right there.
That's
Leave
exactly interest. I'm asking for 100 at least.
No, Dom is busy.
$15 in like
Dom is busy.
2004.
It's
That's
still
at least-
interest.
That's a grand. That's a grand. Rey Mysterio
Dom is busy. What's he
Dom
doing?
is busy.
What's he doing?
Me, Rey Mysterio, and Dominic are going out to dinner. And
He
Ray
is
paying for it.
training. He's training, and he's
Training?
looking great doing it. Okay,
Training. He's been here for 2 years.
he's training.
Don't wave
And
me
he's
off. You know it's
That
true.
probably is out there.
Wait.
He's doing great.
All right. I don't mean this, but eventually, Dominic and Ray are about to. So I want to ask you, are you you're up for it? You're up for Dominic?
I'm so down. It's got to. I want Dom to go heel so bad.
Yeah, it makes them interesting for once.
But don't.
I don't think anybody asked you the question, Jonathan. I don't think a single.
I thought it was just kind of out there. Just kind of like
No. He was like, I want to ask you how you feel. And that was me, not you. So you shush. I want Dom to go heel immediately, right now. I'm down. Turn on Ray. I think, you know what? Maybe Ray is holding him back. Has anybect thought of that?
Okay, let's not disrespect.
I think.
I mean, that's what the Judgment Day said. But the Judgment Day don't mean shit nowadays because Edge is gone and we don't know where the fuck he is.
Don't talk about that. Stop it.
Hey, yeah, I was gonna say, Phil.
What do you want from me?
Whoa.
No.
Do the Judgment Day really mean anything right now?
Listen, we don't talk about Bruno. We don't talk about where Edge is. Okay.
We don't talk about that right now, bro. We can't do that right now, bro.
All right. See, I'm getting yelled at on my own show.
I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. Hold up. Do the three of y'all like AEW? Be honest. Don't lie.
Yes, sir.
I prefer it.
Damn.
Wow.
Law.
You prefer it more? Do you prefer it more than WWE?
That's why she's my girl too.
Is it like a specific reason, or like you just?
Well, yeah. I mean, all my favorite wrestlers are there, but I also like the product more. I think I like more of the way they do things. It's more, I don't know, less like PG-13. Like it's more like.
Okay.
I don't know how to explain it, but it's just
More adult content, less kids.
yes,
content.
and more like there's so much more emotion in it because they're like just like the MJF thing, like that never would have been able to be on WWE. And that's
not at all.
I feel you. though.
Now, when it comes to MJF, what was y'all's reaction when you guys saw him drop that promo before he was obviously Marissa? No,
That's right. Chef's kiss. Freaking awesome.
Yeah, that was amazing.
10 out
I
of 10.
still wish they'd like carry that on soon. Like it's been probably over a month. I need more of that.
Wardlow is getting a title shot tonight. Is MJF going to show up?
Oh, I did not think about that.
That would be interesting.
You know what? I mean, we can talk about the show now. I mean, while he brought it up. So obviously when I looked up everything on Twitter and everything like that. And before we get into that TNT title match, we have Christian Cage and Luchasaurus speaking in front of everybody here. Christian Cage has been doing absolutely great work with this heel stuff. I've absolutely loved it. Turning on Jungle Boy was fantastic stuff. And having Luchasaurus being the one to be manipulated into being with Christian was awesome. I thought that was great. The presentation for Luchasaurus has been nothing but phenomenal. What you guys think about how all this is happening, and what's your guys' first thoughts on how it all went out?
I mean, I liked it a lot. Although I feel like the past 3 weeks now, they've come out and spoke in ugly ass turtlenecks, and we haven't gotten anywhere. So what's happening? I feel like it's kind of like the MJF thing.
Well, here's the thing: Jungle Boy's legitimately injured right now because of the concerto that happened. So they're kind of waiting for him to get back.
Okay, I didn't know he was actually injured.
Yeah, the concerto, it kind of messed up, and
Why? What is that?
Got hurt.
One of the greatest things about AEW is Christian coming out in them great ass turtlenecks.
Oh my
Those
god!
Turtleneck, he looks so clean. Those turtlenecks are gorgeous. See, I've always said a turtleneck is never a bad outfit, and Christian is proving that right now.
A turtleneck is quite literally always not even just a bad outfit, a disgusting outfit. It is a waste.
Did anyone ask you? I think Erika asked me. Well,
you know what? You jumped in on my Dominic, so I'm gonna jump in right here. Okay,
you're also giving me another bad take. So.
Don't play me. Don't try to play me. Okay, keep your ugly ass turtlenecks to yourself. Okay, no one else needs that.
I want nothing more than just to rock a turtleneck right now.
Okay.
Aiden. Christian and a turtleneck.
That's what I'm saying.
Christian and anything else.
Christian he has a picture of bald Chris Jericho.
Yeah.
He looks good bald too.
Honestly, that person, as respectfully as possible, lost all credibility when I saw bald Jericho as his
Listen,
Jericho kind of looked like
Yo,
Aiden's been in all of our comments, so he knows all of us pretty well. But
that's our guy.
He's actually a mod in the chat too, I think. So
yeah.
I mean, he's been pretty credible for what.
Just go ahead and ban Marisa and Erika for just the absolute slander that they're giving to turtlenecks.
I think we're the ones making them laugh, not you.
I just want to point out, there's only 2 girls here right now, and we're telling you.
Well, we would have had Megan on here, but I don't know what happened. She got her hair cut and died, so she's trying to figure that out.
Wow.
Hair stuff.
She would have agreed. And this is why y'all gonna be single. You want to wear turtlenecks? You can be single.
Jeez.
I don't fucking wear turtlenecks.
I don't have any turtlenecks, so I'm straight.
I hate dressing fancy. It's fucking lame. I don't like it.
Oh no, we were all riding with it. I care way more about Christian's opinion than any of you guys. All right.
Well, damn.
I think that's true. But I'm gonna mute myself.
The best thing I can rock is this merch. That's it.
Bro, the turtlenecks are fine. I ain't gonna cap. The turtleneck slander, I can't tolerate that. I don't know about that.
Bro,
I don't know why. It's not comfortable, dude. Like
I got no turtleneck, so I'm good.
No,
I got some.
Sometimes sexy isn't comfortable
right now.
Yeah.
Once again,
no one said sexy. No one said sexy, but you.
I would have
just go ahead and look up Christian turtleneck.
Listen, the only person who's looking sexy in a turtleneck is going to be Matthew Riddle. If it's not him, I don't want it.
Oh my god!
Hey, I swear I thought she was gonna say Dwayne and Rock Johnson.
Oh my god!
It's good enough for the Rock. Good enough for me.
That's great.
Large as
hell.
No.
Until the Rock mans the fuck up and finishes his Fast and the Furious movie, I will hear nothing from him.
How much more can they do?
It's the last one. It's the last one.
He literally only needed to finish the last one, and Vin Diesel was like, "Bro, just fucking do it." And he was like, "No," and he was like, "Why?" And he was like, "Because I said so." Like, fuck is that? What are you doing? What are you doing? That's so important. You can't do this.
Take it to Armada Tequila.
He's preparing for his match with Roman at Mania. Like, what do you want?
He's gonna go face Roman. Would you like The Rock to beat Roman, or would you like him to make Fast and Furious? You can't get both.
Actually, I could do both because him beating Roman takes all of 5 seconds. The man doesn't even show up.
That's just burying the man. That's just
Oh man, we're shooting tonight.
That right there.
I
shit.
said no lies.
Thank you, Erika.
I always got you.
Marissa's only lies.
The problem was they put Johnny on here with us. It's gonna be
Oh my god.
Wait, can I read a comment? Can we talk about thoughts on Renee cashing in on Raimondo? Can we talk about it?
Talking about the TikTok. Oh shit.
Oh, Raimondo, what's up?
Raimondo, I love you.
But yeah, Raimondo, you got a little too tipsy, bought a title, and then all of a sudden Renee has the Money in the Bank briefcase already ready to cash in. I'll be the referee, if anything, because I know my freaking cadence.
Whoa. Hold up, Phil. Nate's the referee. He has the shirt, damn it.
Hold on,
Nate legitimately has a referee shirt, but I was right there. I saw the video. I got it. If anything, you need a referee. You got me.
Armando, how you feel about turtlenecks?
No, but in all seriousness, I think this is going to be a great thing. Again, I don't know if Christian's just going to be calling out his dead father again. But there's always something for Christian Cage to do. So that he's going to say something ridiculous. Now, Raimondo loves.
Let's fucking go!
Boo.
Ooh, tomatoes.
You know what? It doesn't even count because, I love Raimondo, but him and Johnny got some weird little bromance thing going. So he would like.
Hey, Johnny, what's going on, brother? Do you have something to say?
I'm love, guys. It's called.
That's him and Wyatt on our live.
I also.
Oh my god, guys! You don't even want to know what Wyatt and Johnny are like outside of this.
I don't think I want to know.
Trust me.
There's Rough Nate right there. He's got the shirt. He's ready.
He's got the referee shirt. Yeah.
He's ready to go.
Always on duty, man. Always
just be grateful. Hey, Nate, just be grateful you're not chasing the 24/7 title.
Oh yeah, I definitely don't want to do that. Nah.
Yeah. Don't do that. But yeah, so I think this is going to be a great segment. Hopefully, well, actually, no, I don't hopefully think because Christian's going to do whatever he wants. He's going to say some fucked up shit, and we might just be in for it tonight. The next match, really predictable. There really isn't anything much to this. The Butcher and the Blade take on Swerve and Keith Lee. I love Swerve and Keith. I think them being paired together, I did not like that at first because I thought they were going to, do some kind of single stuff. But this seems predictable as all hell unless this is the start to their breakup. And something goes down.
I can barely express how much I don't care about this match.
Same. I was gonna say that.
Yeah. It's either predictable and they win or not and they break up.
Butcher and the Blade freak me out. Not loving them. Swerve, I think, is really annoying. Swerve is definitely a douchebag in real life. I feel it. And
Swerve's a great guy. Swerve's a great guy.
No.
And Keith
Lee, where's your proof?
Super wholesome.
How do you know that?
Because I know. I actually listen to Swerve's podcast.
You know that.
I love Swerve's podcast.
You know
that. Everyone should subscribe to Swerve's podcast.
I hear it, Law. I hear it.
Oh, man.
By the way, Marissa, you legitimately just offended 2 people on this live, and that is Loth and Nate. So
3.
Care to explain?
Why I don't like Swerve?
I don't think you like Keith either. So.
Oh, Keith's okay. I could do without. If he wasn't there for a little while, I would. It would take me a few weeks to notice.
Okay.
He doesn't do it for me. He just kind of walks out and is just yeah, I'm here. You know, I was just kinda...
Oh, but Dominic does.
Dominic comes out to a fire in Flintstone and has great in-ring gear, and he looks great wearing it.
Swerve looks great.
When it comes out with a fucking scooter, I think it's friggin' dope.
Yo.
Swerve makes his own theme song.
promo.
Ooh, that's not a flex because it should be better than what it is. That's not a flex.
Ooh.
Oh my goodness. Oh, Mikey Ruckus did help out, and he actually, and listen, Mikey Ruckus, he didn't block me. He actually follows me, so that's great. Yeah, so we got that match happening. Either this is the start of the breakup, or it's really fucking predictable, and they win. We'll see where that goes. But next, Loth, your favorite tag team, and they haven't even made their debut yet. It's Thunderstorm.
Oh shit! This is my shit right here. This is my shit. Thunderstorm and Thunder Rosa. Or Toni Storm. I keep calling her Thunder. Toni
I was gonna say, what?
Thunder.
Who's that? I was gonna say, I have no clue who that is.
I'm so excited I can't even talk. And that shit. Oh
Yo,
my God.
imagine if she changed her name to Thunderstorm.
Oh, bro.
Man.
That shit's so fire, don't it?
Don't
Her
do
name is
that. Don't do
Thunderstorm. That shit's fire, bro.
Don't do that. Don't do
Well,
that.
listen.
Bro.
Now we all saw that match that happened at Forbidden Door. Obviously, they faced off each other for the world title. Didn't go Toni Storm's way, but they kind of grew some kind of an alliance with each other. And then on Friday, it was Toni Storm versus Nyla, and Toni got the win, but Marina Shafir came on in, attacked, Thunder came to the aid. There you go, we have this match. Thunderstorm, that tag team name alone just fits it perfectly. It feels like they've been destined to be paired up together and have this tag team. But yeah, this is going to be a great showing. I don't know if we're going to get this match again between Toni and Thunder, but I'm telling you right now, if Thunder Rosa were to ever turn heel on Toni Storm, that I'd be totally down for, because right now, everybody and their mother thinks that Thunder Rosa just should not be champion, and it does not feel right. Because I've loved Thunder Rosa since her Lucha Underground days, so we'll see where that goes. But I think this is going to be a great match. Nyla Rose, she's been serviceable since she's been here. Marina, not so much. I don't really like her or don't care for her because she just sucks in the ring.
She can't wrestle.
She just sucks in the ring. She sucks in the ring. And that's that.
We got your girl, though. We got your girl, but she hasn't been on TV in a minute, though.
DMD hasn't even shown up, and I don't know why. I love DMD.
She has an actual job at the dentist, bro. That's what she's doing.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Listen, bro. Listen, I just checked her appointment.
She's an actual dentist, Lost. You didn't know that?
You didn't know she was a legit dentist?
I thought it was a gimmick. She beat.
No,
she's legit. I told you this like countless times.
Yeah, I had no idea. When you say Britt Baker shit, I ain't gonna cap. That shit goes whoop whoop. I did not know.
Legit dentist, bro.
I'm sorry.
I told you that countless times. She's a real dentist.
Britsburg?
He hates Britt with a passion. I love her.
I don't hate her.
With a passion.
Good,
it's Philly.
You know?
It's Philly. That's what it is.
No, hold on. How are you gonna be out here like I love Keith Lee, but Britt Baker's?
No reason to throw it like that.
Hold on a second.
I ain't never said I love bro.
I love bro.
I ain't never said I love bro. I just appreciate him. Britt Baker.
How you gonna appreciate Keith Lee, but you're not gonna appreciate Britt Baker?
Because she's an L. Ain't nobody worried about that. Like
y'all coming crazy. I can't deal with this. I can't deal with delusion. I can't.
Yo.
I can't deal with delusion.
This is the one time me and Marissa
ain't nobody worried about that. Britt Baker, no. Turn that off.
I can't believe this, bro. Britt Baker's top tier.
Either way, when Britt comes back,
okay,
things are gonna happen.
When she comes back, she gonna get in Jade Cargill's ring and she gonna kick her fucking head off.
Oh, I want to see Britt versus Jade.
Britt versus Jade would be good, but
15 seconds, bro. 15 seconds.
Wow.
Wait, whose side are you on? Because I cannot stand Jade Cargill.
I also love Jade Cargill.
Oh yeah, that's disrespectful.
I like Jade.
Oh, that's disrespectful.
I gotta go over here. So, I'm gonna that way.
Yeah, see, you just disrespected Lost right there.
No, see,
Dang.
my thing with her is her whole thing is like supporting women and like bringing them up, but she's the one that tears them down. Like, follow her on Twitter and read her tweets about how she does her like baddie section thing. First of all, that's rigged. She picks people that are her friends, and she basically called everybody ugly in the comments. Like, I literally have screenshots of it because when they had come to Pittsburgh, I was going, and my friend, Jaded tweeted like, everyone in Pittsburgh is ugly. There's no baddie section tonight, and my friend commented on it and was like, "At me is not ugly." Yeah, I was like, who says that? Like, isn't the whole point of this to like bring women up and like? So no, she's an elf.
Okay. Better be glad you don't live in Pittsburgh.
Wow.
Better be glad you in Philly, Loft. Better be glad you.
And I've been telling Loft this from the get-go that she has to lose that championship at one point to who we don't know because she's legitimately beating everybody. I want it to be Chris Statlander. I think she's just been criminally underrated in that division, and she needs something. But it looks like it could either be Athena or Chris. So hopefully we'll get that squared away. But this Thunderstorm stuff, Loft is all for it. He wants it. But I'm kind of scared, though, for this because if they're already creating tag team names for these people, and there's more tag teams in the women's division now, I highly don't recommend for AEW to get women's tag team titles. They don't need them. Stop. Stop. You cannot do that. The WWE tag team titles were worthless in the first place before Sasha and Bayley.
I think
we don't need tag titles here.
I could rock with them if Tony actually put like more women on TV. I would be cool with it to get more women on TV.
That and their tag.
That's the only way that it would work, maybe.
And I would love to see them beginning to sign like more women. I just saw that Maria Kanellis may be working with Tony, and I'd like to see because she's got great.
That would be great.
I'd love to see her start bringing in some of the people. Yeah, I mean, if Tony's smart, he needs to look at Impact and what they're doing with the women's division.
Thank you.
And start going towards that because Impact's got an incredible women's division. Also, we just saw Saraya Paige. She just left WWE. That'd be a great addition for that.
Don't even get me started.
Paige, I'm sorry, but Sasha's still out there, Loft.
Yeah.
There's a ton of people that they can do. I know a ton of people would not want Sasha in AEW because there's just some people that wouldn't want it.
I give Sasha a Pat Mahomes contract. I give her whatever she wants.
Pat
Mahomes.
That was cheesy.
I built my name on the Con brand, bro. I built my name on that, so it just kind of happened. I don't think I ever really told you three how the hell Phil Khan even came about, but it happened. Somebody just called me that on live because apparently I look like Tony. And they're just like, yeah, Phil Khan, there you go, boom. And then I had to run with it because everybody then called it afterwards. I don't look like Tony. I don't. I highly doubt that I do.
You need the crazy hair. Just
I was just saying, you need the fro. You need the fro.
I need the
fro. Just grow your hair out. Get the curls.
It doesn't work out that way, guys.
I got some.
I've been saying you're good.
I got
you. You just gotta have the skill.
Guys.
And you pretty much need to act like you're on crack 24/7.
Oh my god!
Exactly.
I did do a video where I was snorting, and
here's the thing.
All of a sudden, had the same title as me.
Wait a minute, Erika. Wait a minute. When he was hugging everybody, did you think he was on something?
Okay, no, I kind of want to actually get into that real quick.
I think he's just such a big mark that like he just comes on. Like I don't know. He may be on something. I don't know, but. Sometimes.
What did you guys think about the whole him hugging Claudio situation? Because everybody and their mother ratted on that, and he's done that before. It's not like he fucking killed him or killed a baby.
I think he's doing it on purpose. He's diving more into it. I would too. He's a troll. He's going into it, bro. And the next pay-per-view, he's gonna like kiss Mox on the cheek or something. He's
Oh God.
Oh,
That would not be surprising. That will not be
I'm
surprising.
telling you,
Listen, but here's the thing. I wish a boss that I had in my previous jobs or anything like that cared that much about their employees. I work at a place right now where they don't give a shit. I work in a place right now there's no air conditioning in a 100-degree building. Yeah, Marissa, I see you looking at me right now. But yeah, I mean, I wish somebody cared enough for boss reasons.
Phil,
That just showed that he cared.
Phil, just say you want to hug you, fool.
I would like a Tony hug. Why not?
Because let's be real about when it
Tony
comes to
looks
Tony.
like great hugs. I don't
When
know.
Tony does that, guys, let's be honest. You don't hear stories from wrestlers seeing like, oh, Vince McMahon hugged me. He allowed me to hug him. You don't hear that. You don't
You
hear
have
nothing.
like the picture with Triple H where he's like this.
Yeah.
Like, wow, be happy, please.
I think it's also less the hug and more of the facial expressions. Like there's tears in his eyes.
Very true.
Tony
It was like when Claudio came and he was hugging him, it was like
Yeah.
Christmas for Tony. It was like
Yeah,
Christmas.
but then Claudio like moved a little bit and he went with him, and I was like, oh, I've seen that before, like in high school. Like I've seen
Yeah.
that before.
It did look a little weird, I'm not gonna lie, but
Okada was like
it's not
trying
like
to
he
get away from
hasn't
him.
done that before.
Okada was trying to get away from him. He was hugging him and he's like, okay.
Okada was just like, dude, listen, I like Manchester City. That's it. With screw Manchester
But yeah.
Damn, Aiden. Damn. That's damn, Aiden. I'm looking at the
I
comment.
wanted to highlight that so bad. Thank you.
That is honestly, that's something. No, before they all came
when
in
he
here,
comes too.
before he all came in here, he was doing it to Cena. He was doing it to Randy. He was doing it to. Oh, excuse me, Marissa. I know, but he has done it to Randy. Trust me.
Yo, is that
But
freaking
yeah,
Cody with
I'd
a
hug
do-rag?
You got great
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah, it was Cody and the do-rag. He changed it now.
Cody look clean.
I like that too. This is kind of fun.
Cody definitely does wave.
I'm just
check.
gonna
Right?
beat that guy.
Yeah.
Cody ever come
I
back
don't
with
like the
this?
Cody slander over there, Aiden, but you know that's okay.
I didn't
I'll allow
appreciate
you.
it. Aiden, I appreciate it. I can't stand that guy.
Cody Luther King.
Cody
exactly.
Luther
That's
King.
what I'm talking about.
Cody Luther.
That's what I'm
See,
talking
Cody
Law,
Luther King.
look
That's
what
the
you did. See,
disrespect.
Law,
I'm not gonna highlight that one. I'm not.
No, Law.
I'm
you know
not.
You started that, bro. You started that with the freaking hook crap, and now you got.
Whoa. No.
Opinions
no,
on Hook.
whoa.
I need everybody's opinion on Hook right now
He's
because
great. He's hot.
Nate
He's
hates him with a
awesome.
passion.
His second match, he had these like really cool crew colored shorts. I really like them. Yeah.
Wait, go back.
What was it? He's awesome. He's a good wrestler. Is that what?
I have to agree with Marissa said he looks like a version of Justin Bieber. He does. I ain't gonna lie.
The hotter version. Yeah.
No.
I like Hook. Hook is great.
Oh, you know what? This is how you know Johnny's straight, because his taste in men suck.
My taste in men are great.
Hook is not.
Ricky Starks, Mustafa Ali, Hook,
Poor.
Wait,
Poor
I
judgment.
want Hook. Are you joking?
Mox.
Hook is good looking, but the obsession with Ricky Starks is like
Ricky Starks is
kind of
gorgeous. I don't know what
That's
you're talking
weird,
about.
But the Hook one, I approve.
Hook is fine.
Christian in a turtleneck.
No, stop with the turtleneck. Stop for the love of
I
God.
bet Hook would look great in a turtleneck.
I bet he would.
Oh,
Hook can
boy.
do everything he wants. That is a
Yeah, he would.
Do anything he wants, and I'm fine with
He can slam me. That's all I'm trying to say.
it.
So
okay.
Wardlow versus.
I don't want to kick anybody out. I don't want to kick anybody out. Please, I don't want to kick anybody out.
Yeah, honest, right?
We're just learning a lot about Johnny tonight. We're just
Yes,
learning.
we
a lot.
definitely
I believe it. I believe it. You know, that's
I
my
was
actually
just
it's my
talking
first
about
time
one
meeting.
of my favorite wrestlers.
I thought I knew a lot because of the group chat, but okay.
Okay, next, what's next, Phil? What's the next one?
Here we go. Here we go, Johnny. This is where you can chime on in here. The TNT title is on the line as Scorpio Sky takes on Wardlow. It's Wardlow's world. It is a street fight for the title.
It's time.
I don't think Scorpio has a chance. I really don't. If they're doing something with Wardlow and they're pushing him this hard, Wardlow is taking home that TNT title, and there's nothing about it.
I want something to happen. I want Wardlow to get the title, but I want something to happen so that Wardlow wins it in either Columbus or Cleveland. So he got to wait till next month. So Scorpio Sky,
Are they
find a way to
coming over there?
Yeah.
Are they coming over there that you want to be there to see it?
It's in Ohio twice. But I'm cool with him winning in Columbus and then having the ceremony in Cleveland.
Columbus is 3 hours.
I think you and Saul could actually meet up because I think you're
It's
both
3
in the
hours
same,
for me, bro.
state.
It's 3 hours. It's 3 hours for me.
He doesn't want to say where it is, but I got it.
Nope, I don't. Nope.
Heard. Pittsburgh, 754 Oak Street. Got it.
All right, I'm gonna go grab my keys. I'll be right there in a minute.
But yeah, this match is in the bag for Wardlow if everything goes well, unless the security guards come on in again.
I ain't gonna lie. When I saw the security guards, I ain't gonna lie. Can we all admit that it kind of reminded me of Goldberg? No disrespect to Wardlow though. It kind of reminded, because think about the security guards and he had to go through the friggin' back door or whatever.
They chant his name in the Goldberg fashion, which I absolutely despise because Goldberg and I are like mortal enemies at this point.
Oh, I thought you were best friends. I thought you were best friends, man.
Never said that. Don't put words in my mouth that I never said.
Shout out to Dan that said we love Johnny. Shout out to Wheels Wrestling right now.
Oh, Wheels isn't here.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up?
Yeah.
In the comments, love me.
But yeah, Goldberg is legitimately my worst enemy, and I don't like that they're doing the name of Wardlow in the Goldberg. So, but Loft, you've been very vocal about this type of a thing with Scorpio Sky, saying that he deserves to have a little bit more of a championship reign than this. You're thinking that there's going to be something going down in this match.
Nah, I like Scorpio Sky because when I first started watching AEW, he was cutting promos on Dark and he like forced his way up to the main card. So I always can respect that, you know what I'm saying? But Wardlow's about to whoop his ass and I'm gonna cry a little bit. But I like Wardlow, you know. So I'm gonna cry for like 10 seconds and then cheer because Wardlow's.
You were crying earlier when you know what? We're not gonna get into it.
We say so? We say?
I said you were crying earlier when you got shouted out by the bump.
We're not even talking about that. We talking about.
I know, that's why I said it. We're not gonna get into it.
But
we talked about that off air.
I will say one thing though about this match. I'm about to say Wardlow is about to hit a whole bunch of different varieties of power bombs. He's gonna hit one through the announcer's table. He's gonna hit one through a regular table. He's gonna hit one through the stage. He's gonna hit one through the ring. He's going to hit one in the crowd. He's going to hit one off the stage. He's going to hit one off the balcony if there's a balcony somewhere.
You want him to kill Scorpio Sky.
I was like, you want this man to die. Right? And the next thing you know, they're on top of the arena, and all of a sudden,
and here's the thing, Nate. Powerbombing him through a table is not really most likely going to happen because those tables in AEW just don't break, and that's just what happens.
Bro, that's how you know they. That's how you know they from Home Depot, bro. They need to
know tables. It broke when Jeff Hardy put someone through it. So if you do it right, maybe if Wardlow does it correctly, like Jeff did, it'll break.
That's because Jeff Hardy's perfect, you know. That's the only
reason.
I mean,
you're right.
That's why. Let's talk about it.
You're right.
Yeah, I'm about to say Jeff Hardy is a god. That's why.
I'm saying Jeff Hardy. I was gonna say. I like Jeff Hardy. Honestly, I like when he does the swanton, man.
Oh boy.
And then the main event.
Huh?
Mox.
Oh, your guy.
Oh yeah. We can get right into that. Moxley and Brody King. Marissa, you've been very vocal on Brody King and how he's like legitimately irrelevant as fuck.
Quite literally,
a waste of time.
Yes, thank you. Like I'm already bored and it hasn't started yet. Like I already don't care.
To be honest with you, I kind of agree with her. Honestly, Brody King.
I'm sure Brody King is nice. Sure, whatever. But like everyone knows Moxley's gonna win. If it was Darby, at least we could say like he has a big push, like not like a push, but like fans love him. It would be a better match. Like people would give a fuck because I don't now, but people would too have like an interest in both sides and it would actually be like entertaining to watch. I just very simply and disrespectfully don't care. But Mox,
We all know Mox can win.
Yeah, we know Mox is winning. Like,
This should be a
that's
good
not
match,
even really an
but
issue.
Mox is winning.
Low key, I was gonna say if Darby faces Moxley, you expect a lot of blood because it's Moxley.
That would have been great.
Expect a lot of blood.
Darby should have won that Royal Rampage match. I honestly dig that concept. I really did. From the two rings having a battle royal, and whoever wins those two had to do an over the top rope challenge basically to do it and get the job done. It's not going to happen that often because obviously the two rings happened because of war. I was going to call it War Games. Blood and Guts.
Blood and Guts. Yeah.
Yeah, but obviously it's not going to happen all that often. But it was a really cool concept. What do you guys think about what happened on Friday to get that? I mean, I thought it was pretty cool.
I thought the match was super dope. I was really mad that Hangman lost. Giving it to Brody King was super unexpected. I think that also, giving something to Darby because he hasn't gotten anything in quite a while, or won anything in quite a while. That would have been something cool. And then having that match against Mox, I don't think it would have hurt him to lose against Mox. I think that would have been fun. But yeah, I think Mox is winning tonight.
I think what they're trying to do with this, though, is they're trying to set up something with the House of Black and the Blackpool Combat Club. The Blackpool Combat Club, in my eyes, have been absolutely phenomenal at what they have been doing so far with Wheeler, Danielson, obviously, who's fucking phenomenal. He's like my favorite wrestler of the year right now. And Moxley. I think they're going to try to add in a woman to this stable, and I think that's going to be something great, too, because of Julia Hart, who's also a part of the House of Black.
That'd be cool.
So I think something's going to happen like that. But if you're going to add a woman, please let it be Ruby Soho, please.
Yes, that's actually.
I think Ruby would be great in that. Plus, she kind of helped out Eddie in the Blood and Guts match. So do something with that, please. Give her something to do. Or give them the Trios Tag Team Championships once those come into play. But yeah, that's what we got for Dynamite. I mean, I don't know what else to say.
Marisa Erika got a show. Y'all still doing the show tonight? Yeah.
Heck yeah.
I'm going live, so I don't know what's happening there. So yeah, we'll do what we need to do. But yeah, guys, you guys are awesome here. This was awesome. I think we should do this a lot more often. This was really cool. This was really fun. You guys will be seeing us again tonight. I don't know if these three are going to be on here again, but you're going to be seeing us right back here on Outside the Brand because we're going to be doing the post show for Dynamite tonight as soon as AEW goes off the air around 10:15, 10:20. So you guys will be seeing that. Hopefully I can figure out this mic, but the mic hasn't been that bad. So
no, he's good.
I think we kind of fixed it as the show went along. So hopefully that was great. But yeah, thank you guys so much for joining us. This was a lot of fun. Johnny, we'll start with you as we wrap this up.
Go John Boy Bebop, just go just spam all of my stuff. Say that I'm really smart. I like hearing that.
No, don't do that. He's not.
Say Ricky Starks is awesome and Jimmy is better. Is the better Uso.
Marisa DeLuco is tired of John Boy shit, but thanks for having us. I had fun. I had a great time.
Hope we didn't offend you in any way when it comes to either Riddle or Jeff or whatever. So.
I'm not offended. We're all good.
Good.
Hey. Go ahead, Erika.
I get to go deal with both of their shit. So yay me. Yeah. I'm trying to get to 10K by the end of summer. So please follow me.
Make that happen. She should have been there already. Like seriously.
I'm trying.
It's a grind. TikTok's a grind. That's what I learned.
She's a little badass, so everybody needs to go follow her immediately.
Indeed.
Yeah, I mean, all right. Oh shit, the Wrestle Spot was here too. I didn't even see it. My man's.
Shout out,
What's
you.
up?
Love WrestleTok.
What's up, guys? My man. But yeah, guys, this was a lot of fun. If you guys enjoyed what you heard tonight, make sure to hit that thumbs up button. If you guys can, hit that subscribe button down below, as well as we're on the road to 500 subscribers. Turn on the bell for all notifications. That way you never miss when we go live, as well as you guys can go check out the Loft. This is your time. Merchandise. We have a little bit of a gimmick there for our merchandise. You guys can go check that out right now. Bonfire.com, the exclusive home of Outside the Brand and its merchandise. You guys can go get the official OTB version 3 t-shirt. The logo that's on the top of Marissa's screen on your side. That logo. I hate the inverted way too, Marissa. That logo. You're doing that. You're doing it right. Yeah. That logo is on a t-shirt for you guys to go get, and you guys can get 15% off by using the using the promo code MITB15 to get 15% off of your order. Loth, if you don't mind, can you put that in the chat real quick?
Indeed.
MITB15.
Oh yeah,
15%
while
off.
we're talking,
that
they're
shirt.
starting off with the Wardlow and Scorpio Sky match right now.
Oh shit! All right,
Shit.
let's get in. Let's get out of here.
Get out of here.
Like, comment, subscribe for more. We'll see you guys later tonight. Thank you guys so much, and we'll see you later.
We gotta go.
Let's go.